Hello, let us now talk about the Christology from below and the Christology from above. Starting with the Christology from above. This is regarded as a descending Christology. Its name because it is from above. And also it originates from the Johannine Gospel. This is because John speaks of the pre-existence of Jesus Christ. And then it has dominated the thinking of men just from the medieval time till to the Vatican II. Now, what is the Christology from below all about? Christology from above. Christology from above is all about the thinking about Jesus Christ basing on his pre-existence till the time of incarnation. That means we think about the divinity of Jesus Christ before being incarnated, before the conception. And then we have the Christology from below. What does the Christology from below mean? This is actually the study or the thinking about Jesus Christ, which it guards or builds its foundation from the earthly life of Jesus Christ, from the time when he was born till the time he ascended to heaven. So it is the ascending Christology. Where does this Christology from below originate? Of course, Christology from below originates from the Old Testament till the time of the New Testament. What does that mean? This means that it takes into consideration all that was spoken about the Messiah, about Jesus Christ in the Old Testament. Then it comes to consider all that happened to Jesus Christ during the time of the New Testament. Yeah, we continue. Now, what is the time duration for this Christology from below? I mean, from what time or from which moment did people start to think about this Christology from below? Of course, Christology from below, as we are told by many scholars, it starts just from the time the preaching, the proclamation about Jesus Christ on earth. I mean, with the proclamation about Jesus Christ done by apostles till this time. So it has been the dominant approach today. Now let us speak about the reason for the dominance of the Christology from below. Christology from below has been dominant just because it emphasizes or gives a support to the divinity of Jesus Christ, showing Jesus Christ as a true God and true Son of God. And it has been very useful because it is different from the Christology from above, which takes the divinity for granted without giving support, without doing anything. And now let us see the weakness of Christology from below. The weakness of the Christology from below is that the Christology from below stresses much emphasis on the incarnation at the expense of resurrection, which is important for salvation. First point. And the second point is that it stresses much on the humanity at the expense of divinity. So it can cost us. But now we have to reconcile between the Christology from below and the Christology from above. How do we reconcile them? Of course, all these are important for salvation. Christology from below and Christology from above are important for salvation. As the fathers say, what is the reason for this? That the divinity and the humanity of Jesus Christ constitute something which is very important in saving men. This is because the divinity of Christ is the one which he saves. But the humanity of Christ means this humanity is involved or is the one which is saved. So the divinity saves, but the humanity is saved because it is attached to the divinity. Now you can see Christology from below, which deals with the humanity, deals with that which is saved, and now Christology from above deals with the divinity that saves the humanity. By the way, we have to make sure that we put on now the strengths of each. The strength of the Christology from above and the strength of the Christology from below. The strength of the Christology from above is that the Christology from above speaks of the divinity which is important for the incarnation of Jesus Christ. Because at the time of the incarnation of Jesus Christ, we speak of the divinity entering this human life. And now, the sense of the Christology from below. The sense of the Christology from below is that Christology from below qualifies the traditional approach on Jesus Christ. What was the traditional approach? The traditional approach was that these people thought, or that was the Johannine thinking, that the eternal word of God took the human, became man, and lived among us, isn't it? But now this Christology from below shows that, or qualifies that by saying that the human existence of Christ was God's way of being human. It was the human face of God. That is very important. And now let us see also this, the Christology from below supports the objective of Christianity. You know, the object of Christianity is Jesus Christ himself. And so, Christology from below, which studies about Jesus Christ in the earthly Jesus of history, Jesus who is being proclaimed by the Christians, is very important because it provides much information which is useful in evangelization, useful in proclaiming about Jesus Christ. And even we are told the apostles and all the disciples of Jesus Christ used the Christology from below to announce the message about Jesus Christ. Finally, that is the reconciliation between Christology from above and Christology from below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I wish you the best.